I'll be back. Oh. Ow. Yes? Okay. Alright, Tabby. What? Where did it go this time? Hey, Jem! How are you? I know it's early in the stream, but we'll go ahead and give you a shout out anyway. Oh. Right? I missed it. I forgot to pee. I'll be right back. What? Tabby, I don't know where your little mouse went. Oh. No problem. Hey, I always say us streamers gotta watch out for us streamers. I forgot to reconnect my webcam. So, doing that. I'll switch my stream here in a second. But yeah, I always say us streamers need to support each other. If we don't support each other, who will, you know? We understand it more than anybody else. You know, I saw someone talking the other day about how easy streaming is. They don't realize how hard it really is. Because it's more than just sitting here playing a game. Okay, I'm sitting down now. Yeah, I would like to make enough for me to be able to consider this a job, but I don't really. I'll be honest. I don't really make money doing this. What I do get helps though. YouTube though, I make enough on that to where we have to file taxes, so that's technically legally considered a job, I guess, because I have to file it with the IRS. So far, I don't think we've really had to pay anything, and if we have, it hasn't made much difference. Alright, so today, we're gonna play... Oh. Is my webcam not? Huh. Doesn't look like my webcam wants to work very well at the moment. That's okay. Y'all can just sit there and look at Chromie. I don't feel like fussing with it at the moment. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I got it. I just had to deactivate it and reactivate it. Because my husband needed the webcam. And, because his webcam on the, on his laptop don't work. I apologize if y'all hear a buzzing. My fan is now right there. So if y'all hear the fan, I apologize. I finally have a diagnosis. Oh my god. There we go. I finally have a diagnosis as to what's wrong with me. I have, wait, hold up. You can't hear the in-game sound. Hang on. The audio's not working. Let's get that fixed. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Hang on. The audio that you're hearing is actually from my... This is a speaker that's playing the audio. That's my microphone. They are that close together. That's why you're hearing audio. You may actually hear a small echo. If you do, let me know. Yeah. If you do hear an echo, please let me know. Alright, and if I have to alt tab out between, you might all of a sudden hear no sound. Okay, so we're gonna... Got one. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I'm trying to beat this game so I can go, so I can play WoW again. I didn't really give up on WoW. Alright. We're gonna go to... What's that? Nope. Ah! Oh yeah, I'm honestly right now I'm at the point where I can technically beat the game, but I'm doing the side quest first. My brother Mycroft left some cases for me, so I'm working on those right now. So yeah, I have some side quests to do. Oh. Alright. Okay, I need to go there. Whoops. Oh. There. Alright. So we're going to Primrose Cafe. But yeah, so I get a diagnosis for, I have a neurocardiogenic syncope. Layman's terms, my blood pressure drops when I stand. When I do activity, my blood pressure drops. And it drops sometimes so low that I can pass out, basically.
Here, grab a seat. You even brought a book, huh? May I have... Same as always.
You just don't give up, do you?
Oh, come on, let's get closer. Can't see anything from here.
No, too early.
So we're just going to sit here all day?
Patience, John. I have a feeling this is more than simple blackmail. We'll be close when the blackmailer leaves, and then...
Go!
Up.
Oh, not a pretty sight, this.
Who's it?
Head trauma, fatal. Gravity is cruel like that.
A rather frivolous accessory for a military man. Shame it's all bloody now. He was stabbed several times before he fell. The shape of the wounds suggest a curved blade.
Who's it?
A key, and where there's a key, there's a lock.
It's almost like he's dancing.
Dancing the danse macabre. The knife is missing.
No signs of life, no pulse. I'm declaring Corporal Ridley dead.
Please move along. The police are on their way. Everything's under control.
Is it now? The General's own son has fallen out of the tower, and
Oh,
not without
hang
help, it
on.
seems. I need to inspect the scene, and quickly.
Ouch.
The corporal? He ordered me not to let anyone inside without telling him. But now... Wait, are you saying it's a murder?
We're gonna provide evidence.
I see no connection.
A brief examination of the body was enough for me to conclude that he was murdered by a blade of Ottoman origin.
You can't possibly be so certain.
Oh, I can be. The corporal suffered deep stab wounds which were inflicted with great force. They were made by a knife meant for cutting, not stabbing. A curved blade, such as an Ottoman jambir or a Gurkha kukri. I haven't seen any Gurkhas on the island, so the conclusion is quite obvious.
Amazing. You do seem more than competent. All right, go in. I'll wait here for the police.
Did you see anything suspicious?
No, sir, nothing. Corporal Ridley had to attend to some private matters upstairs. No one went in, no one came out. Oh, but that means the killer is still inside. Are you sure you want to go in alone?
I'm not alone. I have my friend with me.
Good. There's no one at...
Never mind, I'll be fine.
We're gonna go inside.
Imagine if we'd been able to get up here 10 years ago. Oh, it would have been the perfect base.
Gonna join the Navy after all. That made Mycroft so happy, you know.
Shut up, John. This blade is a naval officer's dirk. Sharp and well cared for. The edge is covered with blood, but the tip is clean.
Oh, jeez. Wow. That, anxiety. Anxiety right there. I know all about your latest affair. Meet me in the old city bridge tower. Come alone and bring 100 Mangiers if you don't want the word to reach the wrong ears.
Exactly 100 Mangiers. Killer didn't touch them. This cigarette is still smouldering. Can you smell the body odor, John? Someone's been hiding in here. Someone sweaty.
Unless it's a laundry chat.
Piece of the vanishing sweaty pantaloons. You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Ridley was attacked by his blackmailer, but before being pushed out the window, Ridley managed to wound him. The killer must still be bleeding.
Come on, let's take the rope down.
Oh
Yeah,
my
we'll
god.
Take the stairs.
Ah, what a bore.
So what?
No, the killer escaped. We're dealing with a carefully planned assassination. What can you tell me about the deceased?
We were from the same unit, stationed together at the barracks by the bridge, but I can't say I knew him well. Maybe someone at the barracks could tell you more.
Do you know if the corporal had any enemies?
None that I know of. But then again, there's always the Ottomans. They'd want all of us soldiers dead, I reckon.
I'm on guard, Sherry, so don't worry.
I hope the police find the murderer.
May I ask for your assistance?
I would help if I knew more, but perhaps others will be more helpful.
Okay. Someone at the barracks.
Oh, who is it?
The barracks are off limit to civilians. You aren't here to relieve me from duty, are you? Oh well.
I broke into the barracks.
May I ask you something?
I'd help you if I could, but I know nothing.
Excuse me, just one question.
Ah, I know this, yeah, let me help you.
Unknown Lothario. He has recently ended his promiscuous ways after meeting the one.
May I ask you something?
I don't know, but I'm sure there are others who'd be glad to help a fella in uniform.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't know, but I'm sure there are others who'd be glad to help a fella in uniform.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
nice. A room after my own heart.
A little austere for my taste. There are scratches on the floor. The locker was moved. Being the son of a general must be difficult. Rise all the way to the top. Make me proud, son.
Son, as you are aware, our position on Cordona is that of a man astride a three-legged horse. 2 legs are manpower and ships. The third, like it or not, is the house of the eagle. Remove one and everything will collapse. So would you kindly pull up your damn trousers and start behaving like a Ridley? I've tolerated your escapades long enough. And now I hear you've been gallivanting around the old city. This must stop immediately. Ottomans live by their own rules. As long as we respect them, our fragile peace holds. Do not disappoint me. General Arthur Ridley. Since our last meeting, I've been dreaming of our short time together, but my dreams keep turning into nightmares. I fear that someone will find out. I know what I said before, but I was wrong. I want the life you promised. I'm ready to escape with you. I will be waiting for you at my house at dawn. Use the entrance with no eagle over it. The servants will expect an Ottoman woman wearing the scarf I gave you.
That's quite a hefty sum. Enough to start a new life. 2 tickets to London. Would have been a very different ending for the corporal's story.
Alright. We are going to do a chemical analysis on the scarf. So this is probably the hardest part of the game. I have to come up with an analysis that matches this exactly, and I'm not good with math. So, especially when it gets into like the negative numbers. No, that's adding. Um, Hmm. Okay.
Ridley's blood is on Ottoman hand.
I've overheard a conversation between Marines agitated by the corporal's murder. They were eager to take justice into their own hands. Their officer urged calm, insisting that they must wait for superior orders. Welcome back. I'm still trying to figure this out. I'm not very good at math. Not good. I'm absolutely horrible at math, but this right here requires math. Because whatever answer I come up with, I have to come up with that right there. So these numbers have to match that before I can connect it. I mean, I can technically connect it, but I can't do anything. If I get too frustrated, I'll end up getting my husband to do it for me. And unfortunately, every time you play the game, it's different. So you can't always find the answer if no one posted the answer. Oh, hang on. I found one that actually has the answer for me here for this one. There we go. All right. Oh, okay. I can't change clothes here. Regular workers' clothes. Alright.
Merhaba.
Don't pass by. Welcome, welcome.
Merhaba. It's a good day for a purchase. Don't hurry, we can bargain.
You have no business here. Go away.
Who's there?
Okay, we need to go and
Don't pass by. Let's pick something that suits you.
okay, female Ottoman outfit. Ottoman headscarf.
A good choice. A good choice indeed. Not bad. Keep walking, stranger.
You are expected. Quickly, coming.
My love, oh, I'm so... Who are you? Where's Mark? Answer me or I'll call for help.
You will do no such thing, Jalen. We both know it.
How do you know my name? And why are you wearing this scarf? What has happened?
A flood of questions, but I only have one answer. Mark Ridley is dead.
No. This cannot be. You're lying. Tell me you're lying.
Keep your voice down, miss. I don't have time for a lady's hysterics. Mark has been murdered, and I believe that the murderer is part of this house.
No. It was a secret. We were meeting. How could anyone find out?
The truth always comes out one way or another, but enough of this. Tell me, have you seen anything suspicious here?
No, I heard the servants talking about blood near the main entrance, but I didn't think... This is too much for me. I can't.
Why did you have to be so mean to her?
I wasn't mean. Now is not the time for pity.
Alright, let's pin that. Okay.
Is that you or your reptilian brain talking? I'll be right here.
bloody trail. Let's see where it leads. Pile of fresh clothes. How convenient. All soaked in blood. Well, a fresh shirt is as good a lead as any.
So, think you can identify the killer on the first try?
Huh. Do you doubt me?
What are you staring at, you crazy woman?
So, here you are. The wounded eagle in its eyrie.
What the hell? An Englishman here? Why are you wearing a dress?
I understand your confusion. It's been a turbulent day, hasn't it?
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, Brit?
Indeed I do. You are the proud son of this house. Proud, but wounded. You keep it well hidden, but you're far too nervous to think straight. So please let me explain while you catch your breath.
I am Osai, son of Hassan. You are on my father's property, and yes, you had better start being convincing.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have every reason to believe that you were involved in the murder of Mark Ridley.
Are you accusing me?
Okay.
That's right, I am. I recovered the murder weapon. It bears an eagle crest, the same crest that is so proudly displayed within your house.
And a proud house we are. My father speaks for all Ottomans on this island. Remember that.
Regrettably, I failed to detect much pride in the callow way you ambushed the corporal. It couldn't have been very comfortable for you inside that chest, waiting to catch the corporal off guard. Couldn't you find a better place to hide?
You're a fine one to talk of tactics. You're dressed as a woman.
If you'll pardon the metaphor, he was a fishbone that became lodged in your throat. You had a strong motive to see him dead. At the heart of this crime is a woman, Jalen. I wonder who she might be to you. Your wife? Unlikely.
Enough! Don't you dare say a word about my sister. It was he who led her to sin. That son of a dog, Mark Ridley. He spat on our traditions and brought shame to our family. His father promised us peace, but I knew how it would be. You feed the crow, it tears your eyes out.
So you risked the peace to right your honor?
I had no other choice. Not that you'd understand, Brit.
Azai, you are under arrest for the murder of Mark Ridley. You'll have to come with me now.
First you sneak into my house, and now this? We'll put you down like the rabid dog you are.
I'm coming for you.
No, you killed him.
I couldn't miss the party.
I thought we were against murder.
I couldn't miss the party. I'll put you 6 feet under.
Overcome him, don't rush.
I'm coming for you.
God damn it.
I'm coming.
I thought we were against murder. Hey, you could have kept him alive.
I couldn't miss the party.
Don't work this way.
I'm coming for you. I couldn't miss the party. I couldn't miss the party.
I thought we were against murder.
There we go. I run around, it regenerates my health.
I'll put you 6 feet under.
No, you killed him.
I couldn't miss the party.
Hey, you could have kept him alive. I thought we were against murder. No, you killed him.
It's time for you to go to prison, Azai. Come with me, and let's do so peacefully this time.
You'll regret this, Brit.
Ah.
Get out of my face, Brit.
May I ask for your assistance? Sorry, madam, I can't be of help.
Mr. Holmes, I am in no position to reprimand you, but you should know that your unwarranted intervention will cost us dearly.
I did what I had to do. The killer was brought to justice.
I didn't expect you to be so narrow-minded. You have undermined your brother's efforts, and now we will have to face the consequences.
Such is the price of law and order, Mr. Estevo. Everyone must be held accountable for their actions.
Law and order? You are clearly oblivious of the bigger picture, Mr. Holmes. There is no point in us discussing it further. I bid you good day.
You did everything right, Sherry.
Alright.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Huh. Alright, old ruins. Okay.
Good day, sir.
Merhaba. Good day to be alive.
And, by extension, a poor day to take a bullet. Why are you just standing there?
I came to take the deceased to the cemetery, but caught sight of Mother Nature's bounty and had to drink my fill. He won't mind anyway. Let me tell you, friend. The sweet sea air, the calming whisper of the waves, it's a salve for all ills.
Do you know what happened here?
Officer said there was a duel, shots fired, and then that fellow took his last breath. Reminds me of last year.
So the inspectors have been and gone?
Of course. Police don't let them.
What happened?
You mentioned a previous incident.
It was in the old city ruins. I remember the deceased was very rich. Front page news, very, very rich he was. But a coin makes a poor shield, as I always say. And who needs it when a view like this is free?
Who died?
Oh, no, mister. It is not my place to say.
Not your place. Nonsense. As you say, he won't mind.
Death with dignity, that's all we can hope for, sir. He doesn't need his name out there.
We're done.
I love this place. So peaceful here, yes.
This man is... He's expired and gone to meet his maker. He's a stiff. Bereft of life, he rests in peace. You know the rest.
The bullet entered the heart at an angle, implying it was fired from an elevated position. He died instantly. Predictably, the rumors were exaggerated. The blindfold is intact, with both eyes unharmed. A key for a birdcage? I'll take it. A Webley top-break revolver.
Let's see.
A Webley top-break revolver. Blank cartridges filled with a wax-covered gelatin bullet. Effectively harmless, even at close range, but leaves a nice red splash on impact.
Is he really just sitting there poking him? John.
A Webley top-break revolver. Blank cartridges filled with a wax-covered gelatin bullet.
That's silly.
The duelist eventually reloaded his gun, but all the cartridges were filled with red non-lethal rounds. A blindfold, discarded or lost. Your opponent was behind you.
You know what? That Undertaker has a point. It is beautiful here.
Blank cartridges filled with red wax-covered gelatin bullets. Most assuredly non-lethal, if rather theatrical on impact. A case for dueling Webley revolvers. The corner of the box is broken, likely from being dropped.
Mandatory blind dueling club rules. 1. Do not talk about the blind dueling club. 2. Never miss an opportunity to practice your shooting skills. And 3. Do not shed blood at duels or other club meetings. We, the undersigned, hereby declare that this duel shall be subject to and bound by the Blind Dueling Club's strict code of honor. May the winner be crowned blind champion, signed EVS and JD. Witnessed by HFVC Honorable Referee and head of
Gosh,
the
how
Blind Dueling
exciting.
Club.
I always wanted to be a member of a club. I bet you couldn't join. No good at following orders, are you, Sherry?
The contest then. I shall prove my blind devotion, so to speak, to their inane rules, and you shall eat your words. One chamber is empty, the others are filled with live rounds. A Lamat revolver, .42 caliber. Red stains, relatively fresh.
Alright.
The victim was killed by someone up on the wall. It may have been the referee who took advantage of the duelists while they were blindfolded. This seems plausible, but I must consider all options. What if there was another person here? The victim was killed by someone up on the wall. There may have been someone else here, a fourth person waiting for an opportunity to strike.
Hey, Nightmare! How are you? Guys, make sure y'all toss Nightmare a follow for me. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go down here and talk to this guy again. I have to remember to try to follow the rules for the blind dueling club.
Sometimes I think beauty can blind you, or you can be blind to beauty, you know? Did he see it all around him, do you think, before he covered his eyes and drew his pistol?
Can we please leave the nattering behind?
Oh, friend, relax. Life's too short to be short with people.
Enough tomfoolery. Give me the victim's name.
I told you that's his business, not yours. 2 men duelled, 1 man died. When you hit a rock, stop digging.
There is more to this case than meets the eye. The victim fell not to his dual opponent, but a hidden marksman in the ruins. Abandon your oversimplistic ideals and tell me the name of the deceased so his killer can be caught.
Oh, that is wrong, to be sure. Okay, the man's name was Eric von Staub. I heard the officers say that he lived in Scaladio.
At last. You may return to your vacant stare.
Love this place.
Alright, let's go to the police station. So how you doing today, Nightmare? Just realized. There we go. That's good. Alright. So what do you up? I mean, you already told me you were chilling. Sorry. I was about to ask you that again. Archive. Crimes, violent crimes, subjects, victims. A man was reported to have been shot in the old ruins. The victim has been identified as Eric von Staub, born in 1857, unmarried, year of death 1880. Place of residence, von Staub residence in Cordona. relatives. Irma von Staub's mother died in 1877, a horse accident. Gerhard von Staub's father died in 1877. Horse accident. Magda Irma von Staub's sister lives in von Staub residence on Baskerville Street between Vernet Street and Bonaparte Street in southern Scaladio. Okay. Now let's go to the Cordona Chronicle. Okay. Yes, I'm Sherlock Holmes dressed up like a woman because, you know, why not? Actually, after the last mission where I had to put on a disguise, I just haven't changed it. If I'm honest.
I wish to be alone.
Alright, let's see. Undertaker's testimony. Go. Period. Recent section. He mentioned front page. Old City. A tragic incident in Old City. The young heir to one of Cordona's richest families has died in a blind duel. During the curious incident, the victim, who cannot be named until all of his family are informed, stepped in the wrong direction, falling off the cliff to his death. The survivors have expressed their deepest regrets and sworn to never duel again. Okay.
Extra! Headless eels floundering! Interested in some Cordona news? Check the front page. You won't regret it.
Oh, shit. I need to put on a police uniform.
Good day, officer. Miss von Staub awaits you in her boudoir. Good day, officer. Miss von Staub awaits you in her boudoir. Good day, officer. Miss von Staub awaits you in her boudoir.
Good day, miss. I regret to disturb you at this tragic time, but could you spare a moment?
Oh, officer. I've been waiting. Is his body still in that horrible place?
A horrible place? I should introduce you to the Undertaker. But first, you and I shall get to know one another.
Maybe she arranged it.
You are Magda von Staub, the sister of the deceased?
Oh, pardon me. Yes, I am.
My deepest condolences, Miss von Staub. Your brother's body will be returned to you shortly, as I believe the case will soon be closed. Nevertheless, there remain some formalities requiring attention. May I ask you a few questions?
Oh, if you must. But I'm unsure if I will be of much help.
Forgive my intrusion, but I must inquire about your bruises. Did you take a tumble?
Oh, I have a weak disposition. It is not so bad, but my skin marks more easily than a peach. It is the least of my sorrows.
But, Miss von Staub, I can tell you suffered new bruises even before the old ones had healed.
I have nothing more to add, Officer Holmes. It is what it is.
Do you know if Mr. von Staub had any enemies? Someone that may have sought to do him harm?
Enemies? I don't know. He and I did not discuss such matters, and he was rarely called upon by visitors. My brother's only guests were his friendly contests, but I was not allowed to participate. I merely heard it all from my room.
Contests?
Eric would practice shooting on the patio, and occasionally friends would join him, but I couldn't tell you if they ever argued.
Where were you when your brother died, Miss von Staub?
I was here painting Eric's portrait. My God, you could have asked the servants.
Alas, I needed to hear it from your lips. May I take a look at Mr. von Staub's room? His personal effects may prove invaluable in our understanding of the case.
Please do. Here's the key.
She gave me the key.
Oh, please, let me mourn my brother.
It appears the parents are dearly missed. Our beloved parents, 1875, Baden-Baden. Rest in peace. Only German composers feature here.
Look at those vases, Sherry. Bet they cost a fortune. Would be a shame if someone broke them. Oh, I love it when you're reckless. Were those Limoges porcelain?
You have a keen eye.
Next time, shoot with the blindfold.
Never miss the opportunity to practice your shooting skills.
An ointment by a Dr. Herbert with a lavender and pine scent. A handsome portrait of Eric. Miss von Staub does have talent. The rounds have been emptied. The black paint looks thick. It's been mixed with something. Excellent score. Excellent score. The end and the beginning. She covered the locked windows with paintings, but the atmosphere remains oppressive. She covered the locked windows with paintings, but the atmosphere remains... She covered the locked windows with paintings, but the atmosphere... She covered the locked windows with paintings, but the atmosphere remains oppressive. Sad home for a young woman. The end and the beginning. A wealthy man in his 60s. Sir Barnaby Boddington, 1879. A typical crest for a league or a guild. Club headquarters, 190th anniversary celebration.
Huh.
This whip is well loved and well used.
Alright. We're gonna... How are you? I miss streaming. Ooh, guys, make sure y'all swallow a salad for me.
Dear, I should hope things are going well. Hope life is going fantastic for you. What is this?
Alright, and this should about cover it.
How are you? How's life? Hope life is good. Played any fun and interesting games lately?
There we go.
Holy crap, there's something green up there. I want it.
Nice. So how you doing, Willow? Ooh. I don't know what that clip was. Alright, I found some burnt letters and aired room. I wonder if I can restore them. I managed to restore some fragments. The variety in writing suggests multiple authors. Miss von Staub, let me profess my hand and heart. Aww. It was a love letter to his sister. To the dead man's sister. Alright, we're gonna go back down and talk to the sister. See if I can anyway. Provide evidence.
To me? From whom?
They appear to be from some of your suitors. Why did you burn them?
I didn't. I didn't even know about them.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
One of the revolver cases in your brother's room is missing. Do you
I'm
know
gonna
where it
look
may
into
be?
that.
I'm not
Reddit,
permitted
so it
in
looks
Eric's
fun.
quarters. I suppose he must have taken it with him.
I
don't understand.
It seems you
Right
and
now
Mr.
I'm
Boddington
showing
were to
her
be engaged.
evidence and seeing
Were
what she
you
has
as
to say.
thrilled at the prospect as your brother?
I found
Mr.
her brother
Boddington
dead.
Is not how I had imagined my husband. But it was Eric's choice. I didn't dare dispute it. I don't understand. I'm sorry, I don't follow.
There is an unfinished portrait of your brother in your room. Beautiful to be sure, but one detail drew my attention. Why did you add gunpowder to your black paint?
You entered my room? I thought you were only inspecting Eric's.
It is standard procedure, Miss von Staub. Now, tell me about the gunpowder.
Eric's art was his shooting, and this painting is my tribute to him. It felt appropriate. We're both artists in different ways. Oh, please.
I don't know. I think she did it, but we'll see. Alright. I need to, I can't change my clothes here. Hey look, I wear your yellow suit. Alright. Baskerville Street.
Please come in, sir. The gentlemen are waiting for you on the training ground.
Huh.
Fancy. Not every manor has a custom
I want a
floor.
house like
That
that.
is the von Kramkrest, the old Prussian noble family. They must be patrons.
The floor is so smooth and slippery. I wonder if I could skate on it.
Eloy Werner von Kram, 1795 to 1844. A guest book with messages from many reputable visitors to the club, an invigorating visit that reaffirmed the need to preserve German traditions across the world. Frederick Wilhelm, Crown Prince of Prussia. I was honored to meet the head of this club, Heinrich Wilhelm von Kram, who does such good for our city. Long live the German-British friendship. Interesting.
How often do you think they check the submission box? My application deserves prompt consideration.
Get you.
I will end you.
Ah. Ugh. Damn it. I was trying not to kill anyone, but I might have to.
I thought we were against murder.
Yeah.
Hey, you could have kept him alive. No, you killed him. Hey, you could have kept him alive.
I will end you.
No, you killed him.
Ow.
The snuff's ready.
Dodge the...
No more crime for you until next month.
I thought we were against murder. No, you killed him.
See, I have two options here. I can arrest them or kill them, but I have a hard time arresting them sometimes.
Hey, you could have... I thought we were against murder.
If I die, I basically have
I suppose you'll tell me it was self-defense, right? Because from where
Oof. Yeah, I'm good. Ouch. Ah, there we go.
The same ingredient was used in the dueling revolver's ammunition. The same ingredient was used in the dueling revolver's ammunition. All these places are perfectly secluded, ideal for private duels.
Ow.
A nice apricot aroma. Orillan schnapps, I presume. Half full. 2 glasses with dregs of alcohol. Should I pour us a drink, John? Glass crushed underfoot with damp traces still visible. You know what? Didn't even think about that. That's funny. Clever system.
Huh. Except, I think I'm wearing brighter clothes than what a Plague Doctor might wear. Let's take a look here. Ah. It's kind of a trail for me to follow. Wait, what? Ah. Oh, it's a secret passage.
Finish the job, murderer. But know this, I will not go easily.
Calm yourself. The name is Sherlock Holmes, and I'm here to investigate the murder of Eric von Staub.
Surely you jest. After the massacre you just unleashed.
Your compatriots attacked me, and I responded in part. The outcome was regrettable, but unavoidable.
Just get on with whatever you came to do. I don't trust a word you say.
Let's observe him. glass eye, it's poor sight. Okay. He's the best shooter in the club. Oh, I don't want to get into a gunfight with him then. Possibly blood, but maybe it's paint. I gotta find like these yellow things. Von Kram crest. There we go.
So, you are Mr. Von Kram, one of the club's best shots, the referee of the deadly duel, and witness to Mr. Von Staub's murder.
Incorrect. I am the best shot at the club. Heinrich Vögen von Kram. But how did you know I was there?
Your clothes, Mr. Von Kram. The dirt on your trousers confirms your presence in the old ruins. And your jacket features a bloodstain from your attempts to save Mr. Von Staub.
That is impressive.
It is merely inferential. Now, a few questions, if I may.
Be my guest. I have nothing to hide.
What happened in
So,
the ruins?
what transpired in the old ruins?
Everything began as normal. The signatures, choice of weapons. I checked it all, and then blindfolded the duelists. Erich stood to my left, and his opponent, Mr. Dorfman, to my right. Before they could begin, the killer fired. And I'm sure it was not Dorfman.
Why are you so sure?
The sound was different. Not a Webley revolver. And further away. The killer must be an excellent shot to hit the heart.
You said the killer was an excellent shot. Do you suspect someone from the club?
Definitely not. No one from the club would break our rules.
What transpired after the shooting?
I heard Erich cry out and fall. Mr. Dorfman turned and fired at the killer, but I shouted at him to stop and help. I tried to save Erich, but it was too late. He was gone.
Oh, where's the
I'd
other
like to
door?
speak with the other competitor.
He left the island. Mr. Dorfman was sure that the killer was after him. He is innocent, I assure you.
Indeed, from his position it would be impossible to fire the bullet at such a downward trajectory, but he was a witness. Shame.
Okay.
I can't help you with this.
We're gonna provide evidence. See if I can get any more information from him.
I can't help you with this. I've never seen this before. I don't know what you're talking about.
You have a nice collection of pistols, Mr. Von Kram.
Ah, a fellow connoisseur of firearms. Did something catch your eye?
What caught my eye is a missing Lamat. Where is it?
Ah, that one. I lost it in a bet. A rare failure of mine.
A bet with whom?
That's private, Mr. Holmes, and unrelated to your investigation. I can't help you with this. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen this before. I've never seen this before. I've never seen this before.
It seems you owed Mr. Von Staub a small fortune.
A fortune to you, perhaps, but a trifle to me. Our debts ebbed and flowed. In our next contest, there was every chance I'd win it back. Erich was too concerned about all that. Frankly, he often lacked the demeanor of a nobleman. His progressive tendencies could be grating. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't help you with this. I don't know what you're talking about.
Last year, there was a similar incident in which a duelist died. What can you tell me?
A tragedy. I shot too well, and my opponent stumbled from the impact. He slipped and fell down the cliff. I regret it all. I have not participated in a duel since. Instead, I only take the role of a referee and supervise the proceedings for safety. I swore that no other club member would die in a duel. Alas, someone else intervened. I've never seen this before. I don't know what you're talking about.
As it happens, a Lamat 42 caliber revolver was discovered at the crime scene. You said you were missing a Lamat, yes?
I did, but my Lamat was a 36 caliber.
And you can prove that?
My word is proof enough. If I said it, it is true. Can we just get this over with?
Okay, let's search his room.
Arrived just yesterday. Addressed to Heinrich von Kram and written with a nervous hand. A remarkable tool to conveniently enhance anything. How to sharpen one's senses.
Your ability to perceive the world can be developed with work and concentration.
Recordings labeled in Braille. Doesn't appear to be the happiest childhood. Cecilia von Kram with Heinrich, Cologne, 1864. Mein Wunder.
I'm gonna tell him I noticed.
There must be more you can recall from.
My eyes make me a poor witness, I'm afraid.
Yes, your blindness. An affliction since childhood, one presumes. No scars on your face, and you carry yourself with confidence.
I'm starting to see your worth, Mr. Holmes.
Honestly, I don't think this guy did it, though.
And made you an excellent marksman. So, tell me,
the
did you
sister
notice
killed her
anything
brother.
else?
I do recall a
Because
floral smell. Something artificial. It was sweet
he
and
was
fresh and
he
came
arranged
from
a
the direction of the
marriage
killer.
for her with someone she didn't want to marry. I'm not accusing him because I don't think he did it, but we will provide him my evidence.
You and Eric were competing for the position of honorary
Oh,
consul.
and
Quite the
she
title.
she was abused. I think it was her
Only
brother
a true
abusing
nobleman
her.
could take such a role.
Difficult for him to contest it now.
I'm not sure though.
Do you recognize this scent?
Yes. This is it. The smell I noticed at the ruins. Where did you get it? Do you know who killed Eric? Tell me his name.
No. Really? Alright, we're gonna leave.
I need to be elsewhere.
I'm not accusing him. The scent that I just had him smell that smell. I picked up that powder from the sister. We're gonna pretend to be a police officer again. All right. Let's go be a police officer. Okay, we're going back to the Von Staub.
Good day, officer. Miss von Staub awaits you in her boudoir.
Going on a trip, miss?
No, I'm leaving permanently. This place brought me nothing but sorrow. I am sorry. What do you want?
I think the time has come to be honest with each other, Miss von Staub. I'll start with my confession. I misled you in our previous meeting. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I do not work for the police.
What? I don't understand.
In actuality, I was independently investigating your brother's death and came to an unexpected conclusion.
How? Why?
It was not a tragic accident, miss. It was cold-blooded murder. And I know the culprit.
No.
Oh? Thanks for the raid, Jesse. Guys, make sure y'all toss Jesse a follow. How was your stream? Let's see.
Oh my god, you guys are fucking.
Okay, what were the means of the crime? The missing gun case.
The missing box in your brother's room contained a LeMat, the same weapon used for the murder. You stole it to kill your brother.
What? No. Eric was obsessed with guns. I bet he simply left that revolver somewhere else.
Yes, it was left somewhere else. The crime scene. Abandoned in panic, a typical feminine response.
No, I've never been to that cursed place.
Mm-hmm. The one of opportunity.
You hid behind the wall in the ruins. None of...
So nobody saw... Run wild.
Ah, but you forget one thing. A blind man's other senses grow stronger. Mr. Von Cram detected a lavender and pine scent. That of your ointment.
You're taking the word of a sightless man. This is monstrous.
Alright, what was the motive? The letter.
It is your brother who was monstrous. He was a tyrant and you could tolerate his abuse no longer.
Living with Eric was a nightmare, yes. But he was my brother.
Now, Miss von Staub, take your time. Tell me the truth.
After our parents died, my life slowly became hell. My brother began to humiliate me. Then he became violent. Each day he'd invent a new punishment. Shut my room, burn my paintings, starve me. And without fail, I would be beaten. All visits were forbidden, all contact verboten. I was his caged pet. When we did go out, he used me to bait influential people. He sold me to Mr. Boddington simply to earn a place amongst this island's elite.
Was that not freedom from your brother?
He sold me as a thing, sir. Who do you think this gentleman was? I could not endure more cruelty. Mr. Holmes, I'm begging you. Please don't do this to me. Don't throw me from one cage to another.
You know what? I kind of feel bad. But... oh my. Ooh. Nightmare the Barbarian. I like that. Alright. I can't decide, so I'm gonna issue a poll to either free her or arrest her. Let you guys decide for me what I'm gonna do. Right? Yeah. Arrest her. Alright.
The law is the law and murder is murder. You should have sought freedom through more civil means.
The sickness of men runs deep. You dare speak to my civility. You dare tell me what I must endure. All of you are the same. You may look down on us, but make no mistake, we are staring up at you, and one day there will be a reckoning.
Wow. Hey, Missouri. How are you? Oh. Alright.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
He was doing the truffle shuffle.
Okay. Yeah, that happens. Alright, so I have my police uniform equipped. I'm gonna keep my police uniform on the entire
I have
case.
no regrets, but I know that you will.
I'm not gonna regret arresting you. I'm Sherlock Holmes. What are you talking about? It's my job. Alright.
Sherlock, she didn't deserve that. She just wanted to be free. Where's your
Shut up,
compassion?
John. Huh. My imaginary friend is mad at me. I have figured out that this guy right here that's following Sherlock is his imaginary friend. So, yeah. Okay, I'm looking for somebody. Nope. No.
What a long day.
Haha.
Excuse me, but are you Mr. Capello? My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm hoping you could spare a moment to talk.
Manners, what a pleasant surprise. Most of your colleagues have lacked even the simplest of common courtesies.
Oh. Oh. You know what?
The reason should be apparent, Mr. Capello. I am not a policeman. I have taken an independent interest in your situation.
Ah, of course, you're a journalist.
Nothing so prosaic. I'm a detective of sorts with an interest in the interesting, such as your case. I'm not after your money nor a scandalous tale for the Gazette, just the truth.
Ah, how quaint. Bene. Ask your questions, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah, you can. I'm in, yeah. I can't remember which Discord I'm hanging out in.
Down there.
Oh, hey! How are you?
I'm doing.
That's good. Alright, methodical, I think.
Due to a force majeure, one becomes skilled at adapting. I am confident this will all be set straight. Until then, I will endure.
Much how you endure that injured hand. Those bruises look painful, but you seem barely aware of it. Were you attacked?
Ah, no. A minor accident, nothing more. My heady days as a man.
How old is this game?
No, that's a
this
succeed
game?
in life. What?
It's fairly new, actually. Hang on. Kinda new. It got released back in November.
Please, tell me how you ended up in this situation.
Well,
I
this
got it
morning
on
some
Epic, but I
clients
think
arrived to
you can
finalize their
also get
purchase
it on
of a
Steam.
Capello modular safe. But when we opened the door, out tumbled a dead man.
And I take it this wasn't normal?
It's a
No,
younger
I normally
version of
keep my
Sherlock,
corpses in
and
the
apparently
wardrobe.
he has
Please,
an
young man,
imaginary
spare
friend,
me your
which is
wit.
hilarious.
The rest of the day was a blur. I recognized
Who
the
knew?
victim, and it seems so did the police.
That a
That
genius
was
could
enough to
have
make
an
me the main
imaginary
suspect.
friend.
Who sent for
Well,
the
he's
authorities?
also rather insane.
No one. As it happens, we had a break-in last night.
This game explains
Nothing was
that.
stolen, but for
Although
insurance
I
purposes, the report
never
had to be
actually
made. So,
delved too much
police
into the
officers
books,
just happened to be on the premises when we
I've only
discovered the
watched
body in the
maybe
safe.
one or two of the movies, so I don't know how true it is, but the game has it where the mom had a mental illness. So
You know that
You
that
mentioned
imaginary
you were
friend could
showing
also
your
be,
wares to
right?
some prospective buyers
Who?
when the safe was opened. Who were
His
they?
massive
Clerks
cocaine
from the
addiction.
bank. They inspected the safe from top to bottom
Sherlock
yesterday.
Holmes was massively
I
addicted to
assumed the
cocaine.
sale was just a formality at that point.
And the safe was closed?
It's usually open, but it
Interesting.
locks automatically when the door
So,
swings
it
closed.
could be a hallucination
That's
or-
another marvelous Capello invention.
Who knows?
his imaginary friend's funny
Marvelous
though,
indeed. Help me grasp your
and
movements
he
yesterday.
can be quite
What time
helpful.
did you meet the customers from the bank, and did you have
know,
any other appointments?
Yesterday, the bank clerks arrived at 10 a.m. Afterwards, I was alone in the office until my
Say
wife
something that might
Augusta came in at
support
3
the
p.m.
cocaine theory for his
I
imaginary
left for
friend.
home at
What's
6:30
that?
p.m.
You know
And what
the
about this
movie
morning?
Cujo?
Our meeting for the
Yeah.
demonstration was
Killer
set for
Dog?
9 a.m.
Yep,
I arrived about
the guy
half
who
an hour
wrote that
prior in order to
doesn't
prepare.
even remember because he
I
did.
have one
He wrote the
final
entire
inquiry.
thing when he was high
Do
on
you
cocaine. He
recall
doesn't
the
even
time at
remember
which the
writing
safe
it.
was closed?
Young man,
Wow.
I may just as well ask you when you closed your cigar case.
And that's by his
I
own
have opened
admission.
our safes a dozen times a day for a dozen years. I
That's
do not
kind of
recall.
sad, actually.
But it makes a lot
You
of
say
sense.
you became the
now.
suspect when the police identified the victim.
I mean,
Is
really
there
about it,
history
it does
between
make a lot of sense.
Surely you jest.
Yeah,
Man and
no,
I have
it does.
never met and never would. Unless he became the first detty in history
I
to
remember watching
use
that
our
thinking,
products.
Man, what is
Some
he
sort of
smoking?
family feud?
Now I
I'm
know.
afraid I'm not familiar.
You must be new to Cordona. It's an old tale. Back in Italy, generations ago, the detties tried to ruin our family business. They nearly succeeded.
Hey,
The
Nightmare, how you
Capellos
doing?
rightfully struck back,
Vibin'.
but there has been bad blood ever since.
And does
Vibin',
that blood
chillin',
flow in
going
you
not
too?
really grilling,
I
but
told you,
chillin'
sir,
in
it's
Gotti.
an old story, or it was. I fear this horrible event portends worse to come. My wife
nightmare
may be in
special.
danger as we speak.
Nightmare special.
So, when are we gonna hook up sometime?
I'd like to inquire
Huh?
about the burglary.
I'm just screwing with you.
I'm not sure I see the connection, but if you wish to know more, talk to Billy Lloyd, the night watchman. He scared off the thief.
Was it also Billy that discovered the burglar?
Being quiet
No,
and-
my wife did. She had stayed late yesterday.
I'm not
Poor
shocked.
bastard.
I'm like, I'm tired.
At least she's safer with the police than
I
at
was
home
gonna
alone.
say, it sounds like a very tired nightmare.
I'll still claim this one.
Well, Mr. Capello, I think
shock
that's...
me that easily.
Yeah.
I've heard it all.
Art, Billy should be on site to assist with the investigation. And please, sir, would you check on my wife before you depart?
I mean, it's
Thank
me
you.
we're talking about.
I will endeavour to speak with her before I leave the station.
Technically
Please,
speaking, I can
treat her
end this
gently.
game at any
Women
point.
lack our resilience
Because
when it comes to ordeals like
I'm
this.
just
I
doing
shall
side quests
eagerly await
before
your return.
if I
After
take the
all,
next step in the main
little else I can
case,
do.
then I
Disappointing.
if I take the next step in the main quest, I can't come back to do the side missions. So I'm doing the side missions first. Although I'm probably not gonna do all of these. I don't know, maybe. We'll see.
How long are you streaming for tonight?
Oh, probably another hour.
Gotcha. Damn, it's as long as you've been on it in a while.
Yeah. I was gonna start my stream at like 8:30, but I got really sick at like 8, so I took a nap. And I wasn't gonna stream at all, and then James woke me up because he needed my charger, and I couldn't go back to sleep, and then I felt better, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna go stream.
You like the...
Yeah. But I wasn't really feeling Conan tonight, so...
We were putting on a show and you called it off.
I've been wanting to do more streaming, but I notice every time I do, that's when my fake friends come around.
Of course. That's how that's how it is, though.
You know, the friends that won't even bother to message you, they don't talk to you, but as soon as you start streaming, oh, hey, you want to hang out again?
Yep.
See, I don't DM anyone.
Halfway through.
That's the trick, you just don't DM anyone.
I DM people. Hell, I know Onyx here once in a while, but mainly I've been doing it in a Discord chat rather than a DM.
Yeah. I do DM people, I don't DM everybody I know because I would never get out of my DMs, but
Wait in the office. The inspector will be here soon.
sometimes I'll be doing something and then I'll be like, hey, I wonder how so-and-so's doing, and I'll just send them a message. There's a couple people I do send a message on a regular basis, like every day I'll send them a message when I wake up.
Man, I get a message from Onyx every morning, I'm like... I'm over here get a message, I'm like, oh, who DM'd me? So I'm like, oh.
That's you DMing me. That's funny. Yeah, no.
Just a good old group chat of Onyx. Morning.
Yep.
And then you will all go on for like a solid like couple minutes about talking, and then I try and read it all, and I'm just like, I go back to bed.
Where's the inspector's room is here?
You must be the inspector.
Would you be Augusta Capello?
Must I really repeat myself to every baby-faced man in uniform that strides in?
Now. Deal with it.
God, she's a bitch.
Hmm?
That lady, she's a bitch. You know what?
Biatch.
Yeah.
Where's
I'm
that
just gonna
best
tell her
trick?
I'm new.
Forgive me,
I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna
the
be honest to
inspector, but
someone
I am
who's a
working
bitch
on
to
your
me.
husband's case.
Rude.
Then I have nothing to say to you. Come back with the inspector in charge so that we may dispense with the endless repetition.
Wow.
Fuck you, bitch.
Right?
You a hoe-ass hoe.
What the fuck? You know what? Now I gotta look this up. What is laudanum?
Laudanum? It's a narcotic. I believe it's an opiate.
It is. You're right. You're right.
That facts. He that shit on fucking on lock, bro.
She apparently used it recently. Golden Heart Pen.
Well, you guys know I used to play a doctor from like way back in the day.
Yeah.
I did my research.
True. Forgot about that.
Back in the good old days when you could order cocaine from the pharmacy, and they just mail it to you.
Whilst I prefer German composers, the harp solo from Lucia di Lammermoor stands out as one of Donizetti's finest contributions to the form. I'm sure Basilio thought the same.
He did.
To observe how much you value your memories of playing harp in the orchestra, and even an amateur Italian harpist would be familiar with Donizetti's finest work.
Yes. Music is a balm in these uncertain times. It is nice to meet another who appreciates it.
Much as I appreciate the truth. Please, Mrs. Capello, let me help you and your husband.
I am not unappreciative, sir. But I'm afraid I presently lack the strength.
Welcome back.
Go away. We didn't ask for you.
Basilio tells me you were present during the burglary yesterday. What can you tell me about it?
I forgot I could do that.
It gave me such a fright.
Wow.
I fainted, fell to the floor.
You only pick on me because you
I
like me.
wish I could help you, but
Daddy.
I'm just utterly useless.
Fuck outta you.
Please.
You wish.
I want to rest before the inspector arrives.
Sounds like I got him all flustered.
Nah, that's what you wish.
Were you familiar with the deceased man found in the safe?
No. I did not know him, nor can I conceive of how the poor soul ended up there.
You've had quite the day, Mrs. Capello. I shall leave you be. If I have further questions, I may visit again later.
Man, fuck you and your questions.
Please let me rest.
May I ask you something? Oh, I don't know about that. Ask one of the others.
You know what? I'm just leaving. I'ma leave. I'ma go away.
Sherlock Holmes? More like Sherlock asking too many goddamn questions. Ooh. LSIA, dear. That's pretty neat.
Huh?
Looking at maps for 5M, someone made an interior for the airport. Like full-on fucking airport interior. It's pretty neat.
St. Clement. Okay, Cathedral. What's that? You know what? Can I? Oh. I'm gonna be lazy. Heh.
Don't be lazy, 5M.
So there's I've been challenged by my imaginary friend to stay in police uniform this entire case. So I have to
friend or hallucination.
Oh, maybe both.
Help me, please.
I'm sorry, officer, but I can't help you.
Adler Street. Okay.
Do you know anything about this?
Nothing springs to mind, officer.
Come closer and try something on. You won't regret it.
I don't want to try anything on though.
Refresh your interior. Pick what you like.
Can I ask you a question?
I can't talk to a police officer. That's the end of it.
I have to find...
Holy fuck. 6.1 gigs. Fuck that shit. Yo, your titles are fucked up.
Can I ask you a question?
I can't talk to a police officer.
No, you should not ask me a question.
Oh, but why not?
That's the end of it.
It won't talk to me. So I'm apparently a police officer. I think I'm a police officer. I get it. Ah. Crap.
Hello there.
Ill-fitting pants, wonky nose, and hair that appears to have been cut by your own hand. You must be Billy Lloyd.
Oh, it's you! I knew you'd come.
You did?
You're Mirko Gallia, the best investigative journalist on Cordona. I'm a fan of your work.
Alas, you're mistaken. The name is Sherlock Holmes, and your employer...
Oh, of course. Discretion. I'm sorry. I doubt the policeman upstairs heard me, though, so your secret is safe with me, Sherlock.
Mr. Capello told me you were present during the burglary and scared the criminal off the property.
Yeah, you should have seen it. As soon as the burglars saw me, they went white as death. Ran out the back door of the office. I heard a thud and cat shrieks, so I think...
Let me reset. Google. There. The server keeps breaking.
Why I'm so well regarded around these parts.
Today nightmare of all days. I had to choose today to break.
What did the...
Shorter than me, mid-20s, a huge scar across the right cheek going from the eye. Short hair. She didn't look like a ghost. Too corporeal.
Hold on. She? You didn't think to mention the burglar was a woman?
Why did you assume it was a man? It's the 19th century, sir. Ambitious young women are out there pursuing a career.
When did the burglary happen? I must go and inspect the crime. Lloyd, I will find you.
Oh, don't worry. I won't be able to keep away.
Right.
Hmm. Alright.
That's about all of you I can take.
Now he's the one being rude. I just told him that's about all of you I can take. Hold on. Alright. Let's see.
Strength, security, peace of mind. Tacky.
Well, you know, that's your opinion, good sir. They sell door locks, padlocks. No Sherlocks, though. Probably for the best.
The best on the market. You can wallop them, you can burn them. Nothing will work.
Alright. Mr. Lloyd. Okay. I now have the combination to a safe. Thanks, dude, for just leaving it right there. Burglar proof. It's not burglar proof when you leave the combination right there. I mean... Whereas I guess back in those days, people were really dumb. I'm not trying to be mean, guys. I'm not ready to provide evidence yet. Alright. Let's see. I guess I can head upstairs?
Bulging veins, cyanosis, bloodshot eyes, odd foaming in the mouth. Clear indications of blunt trauma, possibly inflicted before the victim was in the safe. Bruises, torn nails, bleeding was severe and continued at length. Blood on the safe door could have been left by the victim. Clothes are not fully buttoned. Was the victim dressing or undressing? What a rotten way to die.
Yeah, what a shame.
Let's go over here, see what we got.
The bottle is half empty. A wine, well enjoyed. Recently used, but why would it be here?
Huh.
Oh, why do I get the worst jobs?
Alright, let's search the desks.
The concert program from 7 years ago. An Augusta La Duca is listed as a harpist in the orchestra. Two theatre tickets for Shakespeare's Othello. The performance is tomorrow.
Have to respect the classics.
Well-organised workplace?
Mr. Capello is the best.
Okay, this chap is seriously creepy.
Alright, let's see. I hate these things.
That's okay, they hate you too.
Nah, they require too much math for my brain to...
I'll be back.
Okay.
The news never seen again.
Huh. Sorry. Yeah, I don't really like these, Oh yeah. Did I just lose internet?
Oh, I mean, you're still here?
Oh, okay.
I have returned with corned beef.
Fuck you and your corned beef.
In your wildest dreams, maybe.
Oh, spicy. What's this?
So... Oh my god. Okay. I just realized I looked at something wrong.
Happens to all of us once in a while.
I didn't
It happens to all of us once in a while.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. So I need the red to be -4. I can't. Which one did that? Wasn't that one?
What you mixing up there?
I need to get that 5 to be a -4. Now.
So you're trying to get some more of that imaginary friend juice?
Yeah. Yep.
The old home purification.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, hold up. I need it to be a -4. Made that a 4. There. Alright, so that's a negative. Now if I can work on the blue, just the blue, it's gonna be a little harder. And Google is not very helpful in this case because every time you play the game, it's different. So you can't always find the answer on Google.
Have you tried searching on Bing?
I get the same results.
Ask Jeeves. Is Ask Jeeves still a thing? Is Ask Jeeves still a thing?
Honestly, I'm not really sure. I never really, I always preferred Google.
Gotcha.
Problem is when there's multiple different puzzles, there's no guarantee you'll find the one that you need.
That's fair.
Sometimes I've gotten lucky though. That's what I'm checking now. See if maybe I can find it. I wish there was a guide that just kind of tells you all the different ones, all the different possibilities. That would make things so much easier.
Indeed. You're not streaming. Remind me to send you something one of my friends wrote.
Okay.
I don't think this is appropriate for a stream.
Alright.
No.
I'll send it to you real quick, Mary. You'll find it funny.
Yeah, Onyx just said worse on stream.
You never know how Twitch is anymore.
I always look at it this way. If Twitch bans me, it's okay. I'll stream elsewhere. If they ban me, it's alright. I'll still find another place to stream.
Shit. There's a shit ton of new streaming stuff.
What?
There's a shit ton of new streaming stuff. Picking up in popularity.
Yeah.
Yeah? Like where, if I may ask?
Well, Facebook Gaming is coming up there in popularity. There's other places too that I've heard about, but I don't remember the names.
It's called Trovo. It's been popping up.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that one. I actually know someone who streams World of Warcraft over there.
Which is actually Trovo is owned by Tencent Games.
Yeah, screw that.
And it's literally almost a rip-off of fucking...
Alright. So, I need to somehow get produce a -6. How the fuck am I supposed to do it? Look here, game. Hey, wait. Okay, let's...
Look you, game.
3. See, why does it have to be negative numbers? Like, it would be so much easier if they could just give me basic addition here.
Question.
What are you trying to add?
Before we fuck the game, can we at least buy dinner first?
No. The game is... No. Alright, Nightmare. So, I have to come up with a sequence that matches that at the end where it says -4, red, and then -6 with the blue. I have to come up with that exact price. So, like, if I take this and I put it up there, then whatever number this is has to match that, and then I can connect it, and I will... Oh.
This shit confusing.
Yeah, see? Too much math. My brain does not compute, okay? Too much math.
I'm tired.
James did a couple of them for me, because I'm like, if I get too frustrated, I'll just go and get him.
No, I'm just too lazy to actually take a look at it.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Wait a second. I might have an idea. Oh, that one's not it. Ah. I got it. No, I don't. Fuck. Asshole. Tease me like that. Okay, there we go. I'm about to have it. Just need to connect you right there. Really? Wait, what? Hi, Gaming Banta. I guess I don't have it. Damn. Why not? Hmm?
So you were wrong then?
Mm-hmm.
I must pester you about this for hours to come, and now I'm done.
Okay. There. I think I'm almost done with the game. Actually, I know I'm almost done with the game, but I really hate those things. Why? I'm just going back before I complete the game and just kind of doing side missions. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. Yay, I did it. Those things take me forever to do though because I'm not a math genius. I'm absolutely horrible at math. Alright, so he was intoxicated. Alright, let's provide him evidence. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm noticing, I think some things are different each time you play it.
Do you know anything else about the dead
to
body
my
in this
understanding from what I
Well,
read.
there is the rule of threes. You can survive 3 weeks without food, 3 days without water, 3 hours in harsh weather, and 3 minutes
of you talking
without air. I'm sorry, did you say something?
No, no, very enlightening, Mr. Lloyd, thank you. Do you know anything about these entries?
I have
No.
a kitty.
But Mr. Capello is so well organised. I use a different method. Very
Alex, did
popular
you
among
swap,
the Buddhist
like,
monks.
rooms?
You
I
create
did,
an attic
actually. I'm
your
in my
mind,
bedroom.
and
I'm familiar. Keep it tidy, put only necessary information in, remove
Behind me is
unnecessary
the bed.
information regularly.
What?
Huh?
Oh, it's called an attic.
Like something
You just
seems off.
stuff it with everything.
Yeah,
You never know what might
'cause,
prove helpful someday.
That is...
A friend moved in,
upsetting.
so she got my old computer room. Alright, thanks again for stopping by gaming.
Oh, actually, no.
Do you
The
know
inner
whose
troll
keys
in me
these
is
are?
screaming.
Probably
but
Mr.
the
Capello's.
adult in
Police
me
took him
is
so
forcing it
suddenly.
not to talk.
I have the same set, but it's
What do
more
you
efficient.
mean?
Has fewer keys.
So
Yes.
you don't have access to the
Something I
entire
want to
office?
say, but I'm
No.
refusing.
Only Mr. and Mrs. Capello have
Go
the keys
ahead,
to the
say
back
it.
Do you know what this note might be about?
I cannot presume to know another's mind, of
No,
course, but
I'm good.
I think
You
Mr. and
sure?
Mrs. Capello have been having
Yeah,
familiar
because now you got me all
difficulties.
curious. I want to
Probably
know
due
what
to
you're
their
going to
lack of
say.
children. One of my
What
oldest
is that?
friends helps
What is that
couples
that
with
you're
their
holding right
relationship
now?
troubles, and he always
A
says...
pussy.
You don't have to continue.
Oh, well,
Yep.
says that to me as well, but I'm
Honest,
perfectly
I
happy
didn't
to.
expect to see your pussy.
No, I insist.
It's a pussycat.
Yeah, like I said.
Reported.
I know of it.
What did you say?
But-
Alright, you hungry?
Forgot.
I said, oh, reported for news.
I have
this code memo still
Tabby
Oh,
keeps
yes, it's the same combination code everywhere. It
she's
corresponds
been
to
toying
Mrs.
with a
Capello's
mouse
birthday,
for a
actually.
couple of days
In fact,
now. Like she
during
knows
this year's
where it is. She
celebration,
lets
I was
it
allowed a sip of
go.
champagne. That's when I had to dry my trousers.
Just to
and
catch
then
it
I had to-
again.
Okay,
She's
thank you, Billy.
terrorizing the poor thing.
I know of it,
And
but
anytime I
forgot.
get up, she stands up and meows at me, which tells
I
me
don't know.
she needs my. Which she's telling me she needs my help
noticed
moving
anything
something
different
so
about
she
Mrs.
can get
Is
it.
it just me or all the sound?
not really. She
Wait,
talks
what?
to me more when I start my shift. Only one store on the island stocks it, and it
All of a sudden,
What's that? No,
I
I
think
can,
it's
I can
off.
hear her in her stream. I just can't
Yeah,
hear
no,
her.
she's
Yeah,
she's
it's
talking, but we that's what?
okay, I don't know what happened. Discord.
actually,
I don't know what's going. I don't know what's going on in her. I mean,
I know of
I don't.
it,
I still can't hear her. Can you?
No, I
forgot.
don't.
Wait, are you serious?
Onyx, are you there?
You know, sorry, Alex, I can't hear you still.
All right, hang on. fucking with me?
Onyx, you didn't just say Onyx. I still can't hear you, and you went, "Oh, okay."
Wow. But see, well, okay. In my defense, you didn't say you could hear me in my stream.
What can you tell me about Mr.
There is quite a bit of a delay on the stream versus when we can actually hear and respond to you.
Oh my lord.
Security, of
You know what?
He employed a night watch of my caliber.
You're just
Not
messing
everyone
with me.
appreciates his
Don't
strict
dig you
business
dirty.
approach, though.
Oh.
Store clerks don't seem to last long in the office.
Hang on, I'll
Good
be
to know.
back. Ow.
I think she's about to give us a throbbing.
What?
I think she's about to give us a throbbing for screwing with her.
That's why I said spicy.
Hang on, Tabby needs my help again. Let me go help this damn cat so she quits yelling at me.
Maybe time already.
I'm coming, Tabby.
Boogity boogity.
So, I take it you've been doing some role playing, Nightmare.
Like always.
Any, what games have you been role playing?
Same shit as always.
You do know I don't know what all you do is roleplay, right? What, just GTA and Conan still, or do you do, like, any Red Dead or anything?
Red Dead soon.
Where do you all play at?
Same place as always. Still on Distinct. Well, Mayhem. It's called Distinct now.
I just didn't know if you started, Ark or anything.
Tried it. I don't know how much I might be playing on there. I tried it on here.
Oh. Oh, God.
It's like Willow's Ark server.
Oh, sorry. I forgot something.
I suck at Ark, so I gave up on trying.
Then
Oh. Sorry, she wants me to move the dresser.
Who wants you to move a dresser?
Tabby.
The cat?
Yeah. The mouse is under. The mouse is under the dresser. All right, the mouse is under the dresser.
It'll come out eventually.
They always do.
You have not seen patience until you see a cat hunt the same mouse for 3 days. I've watched her do it.
My dog does the same shit.
She knows. The thing is, she always knows where it is.
No, my dog just keeps losing it.
Tabby knows where it is. She just likes to toy with it. She's a sadist. I'm cold. Huh?
I'm gonna catch the criminal myself. But
I wish it was that easy.
Have you considered putting on a light jacket or a sweater?
I'm gonna catch the criminal myself, but later. Oh, why do I get the worst jobs?
I think he's been injured.
I'm gonna make a sandwich.
What kind of
What
sandwich?
kind of sandwich? Jinx, you and soda.
So using bagels or bread.
Okay.
Interesting.
Some ham. Some
Gross.
hard salami.
Boy, you nasty.
What do you mean?
Ham's nasty.
Motherfucker, you take that back.
It is the grossness.
Take that back.
And you can't have good sandwich without fish bacon.
Huh?
Fish bacon.
No thanks.
Yes,
Sir, I'm good. I'm put Missouri, you're going back in timeout.
I don't care much for fish to
abuse.
begin with.
Back from timeout.
I don't care much for bacon to begin with, much less fish.
Passe muraille.
On extra
Walk through walls in French.
No.
Oh,
I don't care much for it. Doesn't mean I won't eat it though. I won't. Fish.
Talking about
I
the
don't.
bacon part.
Onyx, what is wrong with your Twitch? I have 6
comprehensive set of
commercials playing right
lockpicks
now
recently
for some reason.
It sounds like someone's not subbed with that Twitch Prime.
Yeah.
Sounds like someone's not subbed.
Well, here's the thing. I know what to have that many commercials up. You set that up yourself.
Hang on.
Sound like someone's not subbed.
Give me a second.
Folks, you can subscribe for free with Twitch Prime.
Right? No.
I also
So,
do the 6 commercials.
I get an email from Twitch, and it prompted me to enable ads for more money. So, apparently, you get more money for having your ads enabled.
I mean, yeah, because you're, letting people put their shit over your shit.
Yep,
Yeah,
pretty much.
Best. Yes, but during these ads, it completely mutes out everything that we would hear you doing.
Yes, it does. It's like a commercial break.
Yes, except we see you're still doing stuff, we just miss out on everything that's happening.
Uh-huh.
I've had several friends that had this enabled, and every time they do it, their viewership drops.
Man, well, they could kiss my ass.
Ad revenue is how streamers and YouTubers get their money.
We need
Get
to
paid.
make that dough. We need that bread. Because we broke out here, alright?
Yes, but that is also added in with actual viewers. Yes.
Yeah, but see...
I've gotten, I have gotten checks from, Twitch before.
I still haven't got my first check yet. I'm at $60.
60?
I'm at 60.
Even I've gotten checks from Twitch, dude.
Oh, it took me a year and a half. After
you gotta
I...
get like 100 before you can cash out, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but I have no ads enabled.
Same. My first check when I became affiliated, even after I got my first check, this ads wasn't even an option to turn it on or do ad breaks.
I got those options.
I've been keeping mine off.
I figured I'd give it a shot. If it works, it works. If not,
Let me check my Twitch. let me check if my ads is on. If not, I'm turning them. Not that I stream much, anyways.
Wait, huh? What's this?
Where's the ads? You need dash from again?
It's in your settings. I think it, if I remember, it used to be under monetization.
It's underneath settings and affiliate. It's underneath your revenue.
Ads. Activate your schedule to automatically run ads on your channel.
I have mine set at the max, so every hour.
So are you enabling them, Nightmare?
Yes.
Welcome to the world of capitalism.
Honey monies. I'm broke. You know what? We'll wait a bit. We'll have it wait at least 15 minutes before it plays. And how long will our ad length be?
I do have it set where, because I have ads pre-rolled, or because if someone was to redeem an ad break and I was to run an ad break, then it would actually disable my pre-roll ads. So it would disable it temporarily. I think I forgot how long. It basically extends or something like that. Actually,
I finally got sound alerts on my Twitch, and no one uses them.
Why is my chat okay, hang on. Is anyone who is not subbed to my channel able to talk in it right now?
Who is or isn't?
Is.
I'm not, so.
No, but you're a mod, so I think that kind of sort of bypasses that.
No, I've still gotten ads.
No, I mean being able to chat, talk. Because for some odd reason, my sub-only chat was on, and I don't know how.
It's a glitch. A few of my friends said they had the same issue. If you run a lot of ads, it actually does screw with shit. That's actually not me making a joke. That's actually a very weird glitch that's honestly there. And one I honestly don't even understand.
Man, I thought I had a spoon. Where'd my spoon go?
Alright.
In your food, maybe?
We're going to the police station, y'all.
Use my knife. I don't want to use my knife. I got neochrome knives. Gotta love neochrome.
Don't even know what neochrome is.
It's the rainbow. You know, like that rainbow chrome color?
Oh, yeah, I think that's bismuth on there, isn't it?
No, it's neochrome.
Alright. Crimes, property.
It's shiny.
Evidence. Alright.
Maybe it would be wise to take a look around outside before we enter.
Oh, well, I actually found the exact set of knives I have.
Wait, what?
Oh, I ended up finding a picture of the exact set of knives I have.
I wonder if anyone else is streaming Sherlock. This game, rather. No. Nobody I follow anyway. Jeez. Okay. So this game's not being streamed, nothing else. Alright. Oh. We're gonna go ahead and raid Turducken.
Turducken?
Yeah, I'm a raid Turducken.
Yeah, like someone's having a good dinner.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with a good turducken.
Right?
I love turducken.
Oh yeah, gotta get that good turducken to make good ketchup.
Yeah.
All turducken.
I do like the fact that when I go to quit this game, it auto-saves. And it tells me it's gonna auto-save.
Wait, why is the bottom... What? Huh? Why is the bottom on the top? The top's on the bottom. This is heresy. I'm calling corporate.
What do you mean?
Excuse me, but we don't judge how people prefer to do things here.
Onyx Angel.
I'm on bagels.